Hey everybody, I'm here on a windy day to channel Walter White. Here we go. We're going to talk about the Wallabee today, the classic, the iconic. I dredged up a little history on this baby. Got my computer over here, and apparently it was introduced in 1968, and it's a moccasin type of construction, and Lance Clark is the man who came up with it. But it didn't go over well in Great Britain, is what I'm learning. However, when it came to the United States, it just kind of went through the roof. Free-thinking America is being held responsible for this event. And here's a quote. "To celebrate the launch of this future icon, Clarks erected the largest billboard North America had ever seen, measuring an enormous 185 by 45 feet. It declared Clarks Wallabees as tough and trendy alongside a large image of the new shoe." So that gives you a little hint about the arrival. The article basically says that it was embraced by free-thinking Americans in the 70s. And of course, more recently, it was embraced, by, of course, I gotta find it, Walter White. I just had a picture of him. Here we go. Yeah, so that is from Breaking Bad. And, to be honest, I wore Wallabees when I was in high school. That was in the 70s, way back when. And kind of forgot about them. Wore desert boots. We learned that recently. And then I went through all those crappy Korean shoes that people were buying left and right, and sort of yearned for a return to decent boots, and that came. But in the meantime, my kids were kind of addicted to Breaking Bad, and I had this nostalgic need to pick up Wallabees. So this was the first pair that I picked up, and these aren't the best ones. These are, if I'm not mistaken, the made in India kind of like what we were talking about with the desert boots. So these are tolerable. They are kind of lined with something that's it's a little foamy. To be honest, these are pretty comfortable, but I'm not sure this is the same quality of crepe as what you have on the better quality of Wallabees, and they don't have the same. They've got some kind of an odd seam here going on. So these are fine. They're eminently wearable, and I don't mind trashing them. I've gotten a fair amount of use out of them. In fact, I bought these in Nashville. I have a pair of black ones I picked up that are low tops, and I can wear them for like band concerts and stuff like that. Anytime I need just a pair of utilitarian black shoes, they even have black sole. They're perfectly serviceable for that. Again, the made in India variety with this kind of foamy, soft, whatever it is that they put inside it. But I think if you really want to be serious about Wallabees, you have to go with the leathers from CF Stead. And that's kind of what I did. I'm almost embarrassed by how many pairs I have, but I just like leather. So this is an interest leather. It's obviously very rough, very huge nap on that. And you can brush the shit out of it and you still won't get all the dirt out. But I do like wearing these in the winter. I've got quite a bit of use out of them so far. They have our lovely proof of the CF Stead leather in there. See if I can make that visible. Well, you can kind of get a glimpse of it. And leather insoles, as far as I know, this tubular stitch construction is very sturdy. It's not going to come apart. The soles are the genuine crepe. It's from some kind of rubber tree. There's some information on here I've got on my computer, but I don't know if I'll be able to dredge that up. Yeah, here we go. Says the hard-wearing crepe soles offer balance, flexibility, and grip. They're derived from latex tapped from the para rubber tree. And so it's natural shock absorber and water repellent. I just really like the feel of these crepe soles. And yes, they last forever. You can wear them down, but you're never going to wear them out. And they're still, great for shock absorbing and support. What else have we got? Let's see. Ooh, these are fun. Turquoise is one of my favorite colors. So one thing, this is just a slightly different model. For example, the tongue here has a little extra stitching, and these are a little bit nicer laces, and I like how the sole is painted to match the upper, so that's a lot of fun. It's still your crepe, and it's still, of course, the CF Stead leather. There we go. The proof is in the pudding, and I just adore suede, and I adore color, and CF Stead has the best suede in the world. And I've got plenty of it here. I've still got a number of pairs to show you, but aren't these wonderful? I think I'm going to leave these out where they can be seen. This is an interesting variation on the color theme. This is sort of a pumpkin color. I like to wear these in the fall. I haven't worn these since last fall, so they're kind of wanting to bend the way that they were in the shoe holder. But again, more CF Stead leather, and we've got your badging on the inside, and the construction with just, very simple, just, one piece of leather and then the tongue stitched onto it. Crepe soles, so those are fun. Don't wear them quite as often as some of the others, but I've got a couple of low top pairs. Here's purple, if you like purple. This is very useful for the summer, to have the low top. And these, the insoles have some kind of, a little breathable patch there for your arch support. So they actually do have a little arch support, which is nice. And again, CF Stead, wonderful suede. I love this color. It's just fun. And as you know, I have lots of different colored socks that I have knit myself that will match these shoes. Here's a fun color, neon. Ooh, look at that, neon. And again, more of a summer shoe with the sole being painted on the sides to match the uppers. Very, very comfortable. Also, CF Stead. So I'm just, it amazes me how much sort of ingenuity they have into all these different leathers. I went on the Clarks website before I decided to do this video, and they're like 30 or 40 different pairs. Unfortunately for me, a lot of times it's the women's shoes that are the more fun colors, and I can't wear those because my feet are too wide. So, but all these are fortunately a good fit for me. They're men's 9.5D. And as I understand it, this leather originated in Italy, but it is a CF Stead. So I've got, the violet. It'd be funny to mix and match these, right? I could wear these two together and just look really foolish, but it could be cute, it could be a fun gag. And then the last pair I have is this beautiful pair of baby blue Wallabees. Again, when they were selling these, they were advertising this as leather that originated in Italy, and of course it was tanned by CF Stead. So it's just like butter. So extremely comfortable. This is a limited edition shoe. It's 238 out of 358. So this was kind of a special one. I don't know if you can make it out there, but it does say limited edition, and it gives the number. And even the insoles are blue as well. So this is a particularly fun pair of shoes. I don't have any that's quite as cool as these, although these turquoise ones come close. So in any case, I thought I would just share with you the iconic Wallabee boot and my sort of fetish for these shoes. They are awfully fun to wear, awfully comfortable. You can style almost any outfit if you look in the right place for the right leather. And channel Walter White, why not? All he did was sell the best meth ever. So on that note, hope you enjoyed my little excursion into another icon of Clarks shoes, and we'll see you next time. Ciao!